Oil prices are down more than 2.5% on Tuesday, and here to talk about what's going on, obviously it's Syria, is Dan Dicker. Dan, great to have you.
Obviously it's Syria, or obviously it's Dan Dicker.
Or, well, both.
Okay.
So obviously Dan Dicker, what is it about Syria?
This is not entirely unexpected. We did try and find, or we thought that we would be able to find a way out without any kind of military action from President Obama, and it seems like the Russians have delivered that to us. The Syrians have agreed, at least in principle, to a giving up of their weapons, their chemical weapons, into international hands. The UN is on board. It seems even Senator McCain is on board. So we will, I think, find a solution to what has been a bad set of options for the president.
So essentially what we're seeing is traders are pricing out what they had initially priced in, which was a possible airstrike or some sort on Syria.
Correct. But what I've been saying to you for several weeks, and what I will say to you now, is that this is in fact an opportunity to take another look at all of those oil stocks, which will go down with the oil price as the oil price sinks here. And what you will get is you will get an opportunity again to buy what I think will be very, very strong, continually strong domestic E&Ps. Now they will go on sale for a brief time only, because I really believe no matter if there was a strike or there wasn't a strike, that oil remains a very strong commodity and it will be very sticky. And even this price, if it goes down, we're at 107. If we get down to 105, 105 and a half, I think that will be a short-term bottom.
It doesn't seem like you're the only person saying this. A lot of analysts out there saying the fundamentals are still in place for positive movement in oil prices.
Yeah, there are geopolitical risks outside of Syria that are a heck of a lot more serious than Syria ever was with its minuscule, even in the best case scenario, 300,000 barrels a day. You have Libya with 1.2 barrels a day. You have Egypt with 1 million barrels a day. You have Iraq that has 3.5 million barrels a day. You have the Saudis who are at full tilt at 10 million barrels a day trying to bring up the shortfall. That will not last long. All of these geopolitical risks remain outside of Syria and obviously don't look to be getting any better. We may have dodged this bullet, but there are plenty more out there.
All right, Dan Dicker, we'll leave it there.
Right, thanks.
You heard it from Dan. You got to trust him. He sees a lot of good fundamentals still in the price of oil, so right now it could be cheap, even the stocks. For The Street, I'm Joe Deaux.